You're ambitious. You know you're capable of something great, maybe even world-changing. But here's the paradox. You're also stuck. Stuck between wanting to create, build, or transform your life, and a voice in your head saying, I'll do it later. You start projects, but lose momentum. You make promises to yourself, break them, and feel guilty. Eventually, you resign yourself to being lazy. But here's the truth. Laziness isn't your problem. It's resistance. Resistance to starting. Resistance to imperfection. Resistance to the fear that you'll fail. And the longer you wait, the louder that resistance grows. Procrastination isn't a personality flaw. It's a self-reinforcing loop. Think about it. You delay a task because it feels overwhelming. The delay creates guilt. Guilt erodes your self-trust. Soon, even thinking about the task feels exhausting. You retreat into distractions, scrolling, binge-watching, daydreaming. And the cycle repeats. This isn't laziness. It's your brain trying to protect you from discomfort. But here's the trap. Avoiding short-term pain leads to long-term regret. The projects pile up. The self-doubt deepens. And that ambitious version of you feels farther away than ever. The solution? The 5-minute rule. It's brutally simple. When you catch yourself saying, I'll do it later, stop. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Do the task, any part of it, for just 5 minutes. Then, give yourself permission to quit. Why does this work? Because starting is the hardest part. Your brain magnifies the effort required. This will take hours. But 5 minutes feels manageable. Once you begin, something shifts. The resistance fades. You realize, this isn't so bad. Often you'll keep going past 5 minutes. But even if you stop, you've done something revolutionary. You've proven to yourself that you can start. This isn't about productivity hacks. It's about rewiring your relationship with effort. Every 5-minute session chips away at the story that you're lazy. Over time, those tiny actions compound. Writing 5 minutes a day becomes a chapter. Coding 5 minutes a day becomes an app. And slowly, you rebuild trust in yourself. Your brain will fight this. It'll say, 5 minutes is pointless, why bother? That's the resistance talking. Remember, the goal isn't to finish, it's to build the habit of starting. Consistency is key. Research shows that habits form when behaviors become automatic. By showing up daily, even briefly, you train your brain to associate the task with ease, not dread. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't debate whether to do it, you just do it. The 5-minute rule turns your ambitions into daily rituals, not grand gestures. And rituals, repeated, become identity. You're no longer someone who procrastinates. You're someone who shows up no matter what. You'll miss days. You'll feel unmotivated. That's okay. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. If you skip a day, don't guilt trip yourself. Guilt fuels the procrastination cycle. Instead, and celebrate every win. Finished 5 minutes? That's a victory. Over time, these wins add up. You'll start to see yourself differently, not as someone who's lazy, but as someone who's persistent, resilient, and capable of growth. Ambition isn't about overnight success. It's about tiny, daily revolutions. Every 5-minute effort is a rebellion against procrastination, self-doubt, and the myth that you have to be perfect to begin. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need motivation. You just need to start for 5 minutes. So today, pick one thing you've been avoiding. Set a timer and remember, this isn't about changing the world yet. It's about changing your relationship with yourself. Prove that you can start, and the rest will follow. The future you've imagined isn't built in a day. It's built in 5-minute increments. Start now.